Hey y'all, hey. Hi you guys. We are at the Creator H2O private Typhoon Lagoon event today. Hey Mary girl. Ciao. I'm tired and hungry. Eating a turkey calzone. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Daisy and Donald. Hey y'all, hey. Listen. So hold on y'all. Okay. Now I can concentrate. I had to finish that little turkey. It was so good. Feel good. Huh? Oh, the egg roll was good. Boosie is slowly coming down the lazy river. He's in the lazy river, honey. Look, honey, let me tell y'all, I've been just eating and eating some more. So I know when I get home, I'm probably gonna go on the treadmill maybe about 2 or 3 times, and that's it. Child, cause I probably on this vacation probably gained about 10 pounds, honey. Like, what is going on? I just really don't know. And I'm gonna tell y'all that wave pool is something serious. And the waves coming every 2-3 minutes. And the kids can barely recover before it come again. They all. Hey mother. My mother's on here. Then so hey, how you doing? So then Rick looked like he 3 shots. Now y'all know Disney ain't getting ready to have no shots up in here. So we eating this, and they do have the little pretzel bites, a little tahini margarita. I don't want to be greedy because I know they done already seen me before. I don't want to be. Then Max up here, and you can just come take a picture with him if you wanna. Hey, how you doing? Oh, frozen lemonade. Okay. In a snack box. Okay. Well, let me take this little snack box, baby. Snack on that later at the room. I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I don't want the little tahini though. You ain't got to put that around it. That's good. Thank you, girl.
You get a plate.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Twin sauce. They got mullets. Trying to get. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get them to take a picture with Boosie later. With all of them with their mullets. Ciao. So we shall see though. Hey. Let me get this little drink. Yes, I am. Look. I am enjoying myself. It's really being relaxing.
Well, I would love for you to stay right here and party on the dance floor all night long, but
Honey, people sitting down over there eating, but around water, I have to be somewhere near my children. But the fact opening up this water park at night, so that we can enjoy it and just, not have to worry about long lines, not have to worry about it being hot. Cause honey, today at Disney Springs, the sun was beating me down. Baby, I felt like the Wicked Witch of the I'm melting. Honey, please. I was getting ready to start swinging on my children. Okay, baby, they was getting ready to get knocked out. Every last one of them. I was getting boop, boop, boop. Honey, I said, oh, I'm just hot. Let's go on back to the room, Pookie Pie. Okay. So, honey, Ayden just think he's so free running around this dang on water park, knowing he know I don't allow this when we at home. Can you grab this little snack box? Thank you. I'm gonna try this little lemonade. Yeah, this. Wait a minute, because when you said hot honey lemonade, I was like, yeah, hot honey lemonade, girl. I ain't know what you was talking about for real. What a heck? Wait a dang on me. Oh no, baby. What? Yeah, I'm gonna put this down. Baby, I sipped this and went down my damn throat and honey got my whole esophagus on fire. Who in the hell left the gate open? Look, my forehead done started sweating. Immediately. Ricardo, did you try this? Who fell? Ricardo, I know you ain't embarrassed me like that. My husband done came down here and damn fell, y'all. He done damn fell, dropped the food, feet went up in the air, chair done fell over. I know you lied. That embarrassed. Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. Can't take them nowhere. How you managed to do that? So you gonna go get you some more food? Oh, you just gonna eat the popcorn? Wait a day, huh? Child, Ricardo, where the food you done dropped it in the trash? Oh my God, today. Here, have this. Taste this. I want you to just taste it. I didn't realize it was I don't know. I didn't know what it was. What it taste like? It's spicy. Well, I ain't gonna drink that, child. Yeah, it got hotter, didn't it? It got hotter. That's all. I'm not. Yeah, you can just go on. You can throw that in the trash with your food, baby. Oh, here come my baby. Hey, come here. Come here. Get over here. Come here. Come here. You too. Get it. Come here. You want something to eat? You want something to eat? You want something to drink? You want something to eat? Who you talking to? Maybe I'm gonna slap you to sleep. Should I slap him to sleep? Oh, okay. I ain't gonna do it. But when you gone, I'm gonna do it. Wait. What? Child, him and that mullet is then got crazy. Okay. Hey. Oh, somebody claw clip. No, I'm gonna leave it right there for the person who finds. This your mama's? Oh, okay. I'm gonna hold it for her. Oh, okay. Yeah, snatch something else. Okay, these kids. Tell y'all something. That might not even be her mama's clock clip. She talking about this my mama. Is that yours? Oh, okay. She thought it was yours. Oh, yeah. They look alike. See, you didn't grab it. It wasn't even your mom.
I'll come in a little bit.
Yeah. What? Princeton. Boy, go that way. I'm going to watch them over here while y'all go get food over there. Y'all can, okay, I'm gonna put it on the thing.
They're hilarious, by the way.
Them too, child. We might have to arrange something later on in the future. And she said, "That's my mom." Somebody's little clock clip. Nah, he worried about talking about getting drowned. You should have been passing that dang on swim class and you wouldn't have had to worry about it. If you put your face up under the water, you would have had a certificate B and moved on to the next session. No, I don't want to put my face under water. Okay, so you failed. Now you got to go back with the 5-year-olds. For the second time, mind y'all. Uh-oh. Honey, I ain't never seen nobody run. Wait, they didn't damn disappear. Hold on. Baby, I got metal in my knee. Wait. Oh, my God. Jesus. Hold on. Boosie. Y'all stay on the shore. I ain't talking about damn Jersey Shore. Hey. Okay. Just out there hooting and hollering in that water. Princeton. Okay. Honey. Now, let me tell y'all something. Y'all see the other little children done got out. Now, it's just a couple of bad kids in the water. Just a couple of bad children. Y'all see ain't nobody else in there. My son is the baddest. He the ringleader of the children of the corn. Oh, y'all see him just stick his face underwater? Okay. I'm going to tell his swim instructor. Princeton! Okay. Oh, it's a lifeguard right there. Okay, girl, because I hope you can run, baby. And it's a lifeguard right here. Look. Ain't no other churn. It's just them two. Ready to get swallowed up. Watch the waves. Look, both of them just washed away. Look, her hair all in her face. Very good. You doing a fine job. Huh? You drowned? What? No, you didn't. Yeah. Oh, you got back up. Okay, because if you fall down 9 times, you get up 10. High five. Okay, girl. Now you stay. Am I gonna come swim with y'all? See what happened was, you see that scar on my knee? You see that scar? Yeah, that prevents me from doing a whole lot of stuff, and swimming is one of them. But I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna be right here just in case. Hey, listen, stay kind of right here toward the shores. The water's still gonna come this way. And don't touch nobody. Keep your hands to yourself out here in this water. And you know your mama. I would dot your I's and cross your T's. I can't run out there in that water. You know I can't do that. Don't go too far back. You can go back, but don't go too far back is what I'm saying. And don't push on her down in the water. Okay. You know how to survive. You know what? Well, then you save her. That's your objective. Okay? Now you got a mission. Pull up. Pull up. Yeah, stay up here. You stay with me, because I ain't got time. Your mama know how to fight? Your mama know how to fight? She will? Oh, I know that's right. I will too, girl. Anytime the children is involved, mamas fight. Woo! See what I'm saying? The water's still gonna come get ya. It's still gonna come get you, girl. Yeah. Yeah, y'all be just steady talking. Y'all be steady talking. 6-year-olds talk a lot. Just steady, yap. You gonna stand right here for the next one? Okay. Plant your feet like this. Hey, plant your feet. Hey, plant your feet. Plant your feet. Hey, plant your feet. Yeah, that's what you do. And then you wait on it. You stand tall. Oh, she cackling so hard. And then we're going to look out in the horizon. And we're going to wait on that wave. And we're going to tell that wave to stop. And it shall be stopped. You know the Lord? Okay. We won't be moved. We will not be moved. I guarantee you that. Clarence Carter. You know Clarence Carter? No? Oh. We can see our toes under the water. It's weird. Oh. Lord, somebody dead out there with a shirt off. I can't even watch my child properly. Here it come. Steadfast. Hold it in the roll. Ball your toes up on there like that. Hold it. Just clamp it with your toes. Here it come. The daddy running harder than a churn bag. Look at the daddy. He ain't got no. Look, the daddy running harder than a churn bag. Wait. There you go. I said you wouldn't be moved if you clamped your toes down. I ain't clamped my toes. Give me. I forgot to clamp my toes. I'm trying to find my son. Yep, see, that's right. See? Yes. Clamp your toes and you won't be moved. Yes. There you go, a life lesson. Wherever you plant your feet, you will grow. Yeah, girl, you gonna remember that. Look at him. Now he think he Michael Phelps. You got it. I didn't know you could swim. You lied to your swim teacher. Yeah, she can't do. It's too dark. Yeah, the big one finna climb, girl. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's how you float. That's how you survive. How did I get the scar? So, see, what had happened was I got real bad old lady knees. But see, you got little young girl knees, right? So you can dip and squat and stuff, right? I can't do that. So I ended up having to get surgery. She said, "Why you got this scar?" Doing a Tootsie Roll back in 2006. All right, clamp your toes. Here you go. Here we go. Clamp. Oh, and we shall not be moved. Yes, girl. And Boosie out there swimming for real, y'all. I'm gonna get him. You know how to swim a little? Okay. I used to know how to swim. Well, now, yeah, I don't no more. I'm a Pisces. You know what a Pisces is? You don't? Oh, well, see, now you got to know what a Pisces. A Pisces is the best zodiac sign in the world. Yeah, it fish. Yep. Y'all did? Was you in there being lazy? No. Oh. Okay. Look at Ayden. Now he didn't come back in here he go prancing back over here. Look at him doing all that. I'm trying to tell you now why he out there stroking with 2 feet of water up there breaststroke. Look. Boy, get my family embarrass me everywhere we go. Is your family embarrassing too sometimes? Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. Your brother's over there. You see him? Okay. All right. Well, I don't think your brother's gonna come hold your hand right here. They in the way. They got swallowed up. She said, I see my brothers. I'm about to tell them to come get me. Baby, the brothers under the water. We shall not be moved. She said, we shall not be moved. Look, they learning, baby. They learn early. See, I done gave her a little diamond to carry through for the rest of her life. You gonna ask your brother something? Okay, now. No. I just do my video. Oh, okay. Okay, I just do my video. Okay, thank you. You are a good producer. And then go, okay, pan from side to side. Gotcha. Thank ya. Thank you so much, Minnie Mouse. Appreciate your entire ministry. She just said, you just do your video. I'm about to go to my, you're cute. You're cute, girl. She said, look at me. Okay. Y'all, she done told me how to pay. She said, paying this way, paying that way. And then come back and look at me. Oh, baby, she a content creator. She a content creator. And anybody why she got this little kid showing this little kid? This my friend kid, y'all. This is my friend's baby. Now, y'all know I wouldn't just be doing that with no random little child that ain't have permission. Okay. Plant your feet. You better use that blue life vest. Mullet. Yonk, gone down the river. More kids done came. She done got in the water some more, child. She said it's too many children out here. Look, Ayden all the way back there. Thank you, Kim. Tag you it. Tag you it. No, Tag you it, honey. So, Ayden is out there. Him and the brothers. She said, I'm finna go. Yeah, they back out here. Yeah. No, cause honey, Boosie and Emmy been hooting and hollering in this water, child, twirling and whirling, just out there, just doing the most. So no, I can't trust no teenagers to watch them churn. Yeah, content creators gonna content. You hear me? Look. Oh, they was just up there doing the Macarena. Honey, look. Yonk. Child, them little waves get me. Facts. Honey, Tia and Tamara, y'all, the funny story. first and foremost, okay, so Tia and Tamara. Y'all know I call Zaria Tia and Carly Tamara. Tamara, I'm just gonna, rest up a little bit. I don't want to go to the water park. Just bring me some food back. What we gonna do? Wrap up a stromboli? Your daddy can't even hold his without. So Carly at the room. She needed a rest. Zaria is flued out. She got flued out from Florida. Child, her and that boo ain't gonna be no types of right, child. So Zaria left this morning on a Jedi to be with the Jedi. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna go and spend some time with my boo for a couple of days because we getting ready to go on a cruise leaving Thursday. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, too many vacations for these privileged children. So she was like, 2 weeks without seeing my boo? I think not. Baby, she hopped on the damn plane so quick. I said, what is going on? And left us, baby. You hear me? In the middle of a Disney trip. Like, how dare you? Honey. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Auntie Debbie. Yes, I have definitely planned. Y'all, I had ordered me a scooter for Disney and everything. I was like, yeah, let me call Disney Disability and see if I can get me a mobility scooter while I'm in Disney for a little bit. If I get tired, I'm riding around the park. Ain't no shame if I got. But it was like very relaxed, like easy, take it easy. No, the water is warm. But I do know that I know with my kids, like with kids, it's your stress level just go up, right? Your stress level just increased by 1,000. So I've been prepared for that, and then also it probably won't hit until next week when I'm really on the dang on cruise, really. But some people not cut out to do. Like it can be a very grueling schedule. Like you get up at 6 in the morning, get to the park at 7, before anybody else. So, whatever, like it'll be clear so you can get your content or whatever, whatever. And so that's like dating. So I'm having to get up at 5 o'clock so my brain can tell my body to wake up in an hour and try to stretch and get all that stuff situated. But I get up at 5 o'clock when I'm at home. So like that's not abnormal for me anyway. But these children, oh baby, honey, they been struck. We gotta get up at 5. Oh my God, we gotta get up at. I was like, or you won't come back the next time. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, get on out. Then get in the park having a ball. But yeah, it's been a really fun experience. I thank God for it, and I know people gonna have something to say about everything, y'all. You eat this, they say something. You do this, they say something. You go there, they say something. You got that, But at some point you just get tired. Like earlier today, Carly was looking at some video, and she was like, "Dang, Mom, like what can we eat anymore?" And I was like, "Eat whatever you want to eat. That's why you pray over the stuff." That's why you tell God to go before you, pray over your food and then eat what you got to eat. Like it just, you can't, honey, by the time the internet get through with you, you just need to sit in the house like old Mother Hubbard, not eat, not drink, and just honey, just rock back and forth and just let the Lord just take you home whenever he ready for you. Okay. Because, honey, people been sending me stuff left and right. Oh, you shouldn't be there. You shouldn't eat, you shouldn't walk, I'm like, okay, thank you, but I can't. Like, I can, Lord, just thank you, Lord. But yeah, so anyway, it's been a really, really fun experience. And, for my children, I know how, like, once in a lifetime opportunities these can be, especially for my children. We didn't get these opportunities, you know what I'm saying? Like, my parents, we went on vacation, like, to Myrtle Beach. once a year with the family or something like that. Florida was a treat. You go to Florida, but you don't go to Disney because you literally couldn't afford it. And it's even more expensive now. Like if you with a family of 6, you know, whatever. But I think that if you can do it, do it. And if your children, I feel like children deserve opportunities. Children deserve to have a childhood that they don't have to heal from. You know, that they just, when you think back, you don't think back to trauma. You don't think back to some things, especially with my children coming from foster care. And, you know, a lot of times people be like, well, you had Boosie since he was a baby. I'm telling y'all right now, that do not negate the trauma of foster care. It do not negate the fact that he's adoption trauma, because there is a lot of trauma wrapped up in adoption. I don't see it right now, but I know when he get older, he's going to have tons of questions. He's going to have tons of concerns. It's going to probably be a very traumatic thing for him, you know, but I want some of these experiences to overpower some of that trauma that they may experience, you know. And so if I can give them these opportunities, I'm going to give my babies every opportunity, because look, other people do it, ain't it? What? Other people do it, ain't it? Why can't we? Why can't we? Okay, we gonna do it. I'm be honest. Oh, child. Ricardo done put his arms up like He-Man. What you? Child. Come on back over here, little engine that could. Y'all, but you know what, y'all? As many times as I've been to Disney, I've never come to Typhoon Lagoon. We've never come to what, like, I'm the type of person now, I really don't like water parks anyway. See, traumatic experience when I was younger. And so I just don't like water parks anyway. So I just never thought to come to the Typhoon, but it's so nice. Like, this is a really nice water park. Like, it is really nice. Like, I do fear that we would come back to this. Like, we done been in, you know, Florida a lot and never, my husband don't like water parks either. That's like the main reason why we don't ever come to water parks. Oh, here come twin sauce, the mullets. Hey. There go one, there go two, there go. That's gonna be in their video later.
She said, go ahead, guys.
Oh, no, right. Like, peace up, 8 times down. And they're like, oh, no. I'm on the shore. Woo. Child, wait a minute. I'm going over to the left a little bit.
Raising culture.
Yeah, raising culture I'm Kia, though.
Oh, Kia.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice to meet you.
Cheetah. Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you. Woo. I gotta find you on Instagram. Peter Bay. Okay. Because I can look on that little sheet that they gave me and find you on Instagram. Okay.
I think what? I want to say they might have separated us from the families.
Oh, y'all are on the singles page. On the singles thing.
On the, like, non-kid side.
It's on the non-kid. Yeah. Oh, how is it?
I was, like, looking.
Look, how is it without kids? You know?
Oh, you don't like it?
How is it?
That's what it is. You guys have the kids. So for us, it's like, because you don't have the kids, you need to wake up early.
Mm-hmm. Well, ain't that the
So
truth? Yeah.
I guess we balance it out.
Yeah.
This has been like kids boot camp for us.
I know that's right.
To see
It is.
what's about to come up.
Yeah, I know y'all gonna love it.
When the babies don't want to do, you don't know what to do.
I know, right? Meltdowns and all kind of stuff. I'm sitting here watching my one just stay right here and
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I was gonna say I haven't really seen any
meltdowns. You ain't see me snatch my kids up earlier. I said somebody gonna record me snatching my kids up. Look, he done got swept up.
Yeah, but I was like,
Woo, woo. One gone, one gone. Get her, Lord. Get her before she get into the rock recorder. Woo. Okay. Have a good one. I'm gonna look you up. Nice to meet you, Keita. See, you didn't plant your darn feet like I told you. You done got swept away. You about to go to Jerusalem. You was planting your feet. Your feet you ain't tall enough to plant them out there, I guess. Oh, not a hee-hee-ha. Your mama say hee-hee-hell to you? No? Okay, I ain't gonna say it to you either.
Oh, like, where's she going?
Oh, skipping, just frolicking. Just huh? But you know what I like though? I like when I'm on vacation, like if I'm on vacation with other moms, that it's just understanding, like you watch my kids a little bit, I'm gonna watch your kids a little bit, you know, because she had Boosie a little bit and now I got her kid a little bit. But, you know, I mean, if you know them, because I don't, at water parks, I got to see my children. I got to know where they are. Now, what you come up here splashing your daddy like that for? Just unnecessary, look. Your line is showing. Pull them little shorts up. Why his shorts coming down like that? Y'all stay embarrassing me. Little shorts coming down looking all plumberish. Here they call. Look. Pull your shorts up.
Are you going to eat before we leave?
They got food. Why you got that gum? Now what if Dad gave it to you, you gave him gum in the water? What if it get lodged in your... I can't even talk. I'm hiccuping so bad. I guess that's the Lord's way of saying be quiet.
Are you going to eat?
If y'all see me online with my kids like this, I told my community, y'all are my community. I said, they know that I checks my children as soon as they, wherever, baby, we was at the Starbucks in Disney. I said, who? I'm on a trip with other creators. Cameras is always going. That's why I don't fake content, because I can't fake being a mama. I can't do that. I don't fake content. And this morning, baby, let me tell y'all something. Wait a minute. She said she done drowned 50 times. I drowned. Look. I said, your mama know how to fight, because if you drown, your mama gonna fight me. I know. So y'all, so this morning, it's 7 o'clock this morning, right? No, actually it's like 6:20, because we had to be at the bus at 7:15. And Ayden said, "Ma, gone. Ma, I gotta." He pulls up his work and immediately starts crashing out in the room. It's 6:15 in the morning. I'm in there, honey, trying to get a piece of hair out my eyeball because one of my eyelashes in my eyeball. So I said, what is wrong with you? Oh my God. I mean, he is hot. So I'm like, I didn't know what happened. So I'm like, calm down. What is wrong with you? He is full blown out crying. I got a 0 on my exam. It brought my grade and my GPA down. How did I get a 0 on my exam? Okay, now I don't care about you crashing out. I don't care about you crying, because you got a what on your exam? I said, did you even write your damn name on the top of the paper? What are we talking about here? I said, what you mean you got a 0 on your exam? Ma, I don't know. I took the exam. Man, why she give me a 0? I just know I took the exam. I said, well, calm down and let me email her and see what the problem is. I said, are you sure you took the exam? Yes, I'm sure I took the exam. I'm like, okay. So I emailed the teacher. I said, hey, Ayden said he took your exam. He got a 0. I said, now I'm talking to the teacher like this. I said, what did he learn? I said, because he didn't learn anything if he got a 0. I said, he didn't learn anything. So I said, that's very concerning to me. So, like, how did he get a 0 and he was present for the exam? You know. So she emailed me back and said, Ayden ain't took my exam. I said, say what? I said, well, wait a minute. I said, I need you to call me because now I'm confused and need some clarity. So she called me immediately. Hello. She was like, hi. She was like, yeah, I was wondering where he was because he wasn't exempt from the exam, but he didn't show up to take my exam. I looked over there at him. I said, you didn't? She was like, Ma, on Gang. Who the hell is Gang? Because I said, I'm not one of your little friends. Do not play with me right now. I don't know who Gang is, but it ain't me. I need you to talk to me like you are an encyclopedia. I need you to spit out the words that you can't even pronounce. What, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Oh, my God, today. You better run and go get you some food real quick. Okay. Come on. Oh, they going in the lazy river. Y'all got 5 minutes. Y'all got about 5-10 minutes. Y'all better go ahead. Okay, well, stand there and bent over. They close at 10 o'clock. It's 9:32. Boy, leave that way before I knock them braces out your mouth now. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Knock the braces out your mouth in front of the rest of the content creators who got their cameras out and gonna put me on Instagram later with me doing that. Okay. So anyway, the teacher and the other little group of teenage boys like, oh, tell your mama, and because I might knock yours out too, because y'all got them. What? Ain't nobody teeth. Child. So I said, so I'm looking at him. So she was like, and I'm gonna be honest, in the past 2 weeks, Ayden has been asleep. I said he been asleep. I had some coconut spray for my hair in my hand. I threw it at him, not to hit him, let's be clear. Because if I wanted to hit him, I would have booped it right in the middle of the forehead. Because he was like looking down. No, I need you to look up. I said, you sleep now too? You sleep now too? Is it? Mom, no, Mom, I'm trying to think. I said, was you at the exam? Did you skip class? So she said, and him and some little girl, they was bringing each other homemade food and homemade. Who that? Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all right now. This 6:30 in the morning, mind you. She was like, yeah, in the past 2 weeks, he had the opportunity to be exempt from my exam, but I told him he wasn't because he didn't get the stuff completed. Because his head was in the clouds. I said, and you know what else is getting ready to be in the clouds with the Lord? Ayden. She was like, oh. I said, okay. I said, no, what you gonna do, you gonna stay in this room today. I said, and then let social services contact me about you being in this room all day. You won't be enjoying no Disney today. You're gonna stay in the room. You're gonna study for the exam that now you have to make up. So I say, ma'am, you sure? I'm so sorry, but yeah, he needs to come. She said, I'm gonna give him one more opportunity to take the exam because school is out on next Tuesday. I said, my God, today. I said, ma'am, can he run by there on Tuesday morning, please? Oh, Ashley, right? So she's saying that him and the little girl been doop-de-doop for the past 2 weeks, and he been lacking for the past 2 weeks since him and the little girl got together. So y'all know I talk to my kids real. So I'm like, you are out here caking and doing all that, getting homemade food like it's DoorDash. Baby, let me tell you something. So I said, he in the room. Now at this point, he like, Mom, I know you're not gonna believe me, Mom. I'm telling you, Mom, I took that exam, Mom. I'm telling you. So mind y'all, I always listen to my kids. I know what the teachers say, but it's always two sides to every story. So I'm always going to, oh wait a minute, hold on. Okay, thank you. And that was one of the questions I did ask her. Like, if he been doing all this for 2 weeks, teachers, like, I understand that they are overloaded, but if you notice a change in my child, wouldn't you put me up on game? Because what if he was struggling? Like, what if something was going on at home? Because she brought that up. She actually said that. I said, like, I wish you would have told me so that I could have addressed it earlier. And she was like, well, you know, I didn't know if something was going on at home. What if something was going on at home and you're the only one that noticed it and you can save him? So I was like, I said, you know, for future reference, I know my child not going to be in your class next year, but if you notice that, like, just like put a call through or tell that, like, that was so crazy to me. But she actually said that I didn't know if he had something going on at home. What if he did? And he would have, like, what if he was or did have something going on at home? But I think that, so the little girl was coming to the class. She wasn't even in his class. Come to find out, she'd been coming to the class every day at lunchtime, bringing him homemade food from her mama's house. Baby, I said, so y'all, she a short order cook. She giving you, he getting up, going to get the plate and kick. Baby, let me tell you something. Child. Baby, I'm telling y'all right now, being a mom of a teenager in this day and age is not for the faint of heart. So, you know, he said, Mom, I'm telling you, I promise, Mom, please. And one thing I'm always do is advocate for my kid, because I start thinking about that thing and I'm like, if your exam, because I asked her, I said, when was your exam? She told me. And I'm thinking to myself, like, why wouldn't he be at school? And if he was, and if he skipped school, baby, y'all would have had this, they would have had to send me back to North Carolina. They would have had to send, baby, because I'm telling you, the way I would have showed my natural behind, they would have been like, oh, baby, your trip over, pookie wookie. You got to go. Because you're not going to be skipping school now. You already skipping and cheesing over there, getting that food from that Lagoon. You ain't going to be skipping class too. Now, that's too much now. You taking me through there. Too fast. So I say, by this time I got off the phone with her. And I'd already told them, go ahead and take their little clothes off, baby. Go on, get it back in the bed, get you some rest. Get up and start studying. So he's like, you scared me, Joe.
I just want y'all to know about H2H Productions.
Look at him coming up.
This live is brought to you by H2H Productions.
Husband to husband. This is my friend's husband who I was telling y'all about, the little girl that's her daddy. And he say H2H Productions because we been having them take our picture, record this, do this, stand over here, hold your arm up, one leg. So the husband, baby, you imagine them holding bags, pocketbooks, food, put stuff in their mouth. Hold on, turn the camera around, hold up here, angle here. So they say they husband to husband production, and they getting ready to start making money off us. And so then she say, so then he just, you know, like, I'm playing that thing over in my mind, and I'm just like, it's just okay. At this point, let me talk to my son and see. So I'm like, I'm asking him everything. I said, well, what was on the exam, Ayden? So he started telling me. I said, who was in the class? So he started telling me. I said, was it front, back? He was front, back, written, vocal, what was it? So he started telling me. I said, okay. So I called the school. I said, hey. I said, was Ayden absent last week on this date? No. Did he get into a tardy suite and have to go to ISS? No. I said, well, the teacher didn't mark him absent either, but she don't have his exam. So the lady she was like, oh, that's strange, because he wasn't absent. He was present in class, and he didn't go to ISS. So she was like, did he not just take the exam? I said, oh, baby, he know his mama crazy. He wouldn't have went to class and not took that exam. So she was like, I don't know. That just sounds so strange to me. I said, it now it's starting to sound very strange to me, too. I said, can you patch me through to the teacher? I get on the phone with her. I said, hey, I'm sorry to call you back, but after I got to thinking about this, I said, I talked to Ayden. He told me this, he told me this, he told me that. I said, I believe he was at the exam. And maybe his paper got lost in the shuffle. I don't know, but what can we do? So she was like, she said, well, I told them to specifically put the paper here. And she said, when I graded, I didn't see his paper. She said, but let me call you back. Let me look, come back. A couple minutes later, maybe about 5-10 minutes, she called me back. She was like, oh my gosh. Mind you, he was set up to retake this exam, y'all. Because I scheduled him to retake the exam so he wouldn't get a 0, bring his grade and GPA down. So she ended up finding the exam, graded the exam. Everything was fine after, whatever. But she was like, oh my gosh, please, I'm sorry. Tell Ayden I'm sorry. I said, you can tell him he right here. So she was like, Ayden, I really apologize. Your exam is right here. She was like, it was stuck to another piece of paper, something, and I didn't see it. And she was like, and because it was exam week, it was so many other kids out of other classes also taking the exam and, whatever. So, he was, obviously still upset, obviously still frustrated or whatever. But yes, ma'am, whatever. So, so he, and I said, so he was like, Mom, see, I told you. I said, well, that's what parents are for, to advocate for their kids, whatever. I said, but still, for the past 2 weeks, what's been going on? Because now I'm concerned. Now, what's been going on the past 2 weeks? Oh, I was talking to that. Right. I said, so you were still distracted. She said that you still could have been exempt from the exam altogether had you not had your dang on head in the clouds. And I said, and are you supposed to, because she specifically said they're not supposed to be eating in class. I said, so you were still doing things that you shouldn't have been doing, and things that you do in the dark will come to the light. And I said, it was meant for me to know. It was meant for me to know whatever it was you was doing at school, because obviously she wasn't going to tell me unless this happened. So now it needs to be addressed. So the Lord saw fit for it to be addressed. But one thing Ayden gonna do is, if he lies so bad. And I know that all teenagers scheme, lie, whatever. And I be trying to tell him, when you lie, I can't protect you when you lie. Okay? But one thing I know about him is, when he know he lying, he'll just give it up. He'll just give up. Okay. Oh, okay. When he knows something to be true, he gonna keep going. Mom, listen, no, for mom, I can tell you, it was Brenda, Lakeisha, Tisha, Lee, Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, and Felicia. About 3 Kims, LaToya, and Team Baby. He started running it down. You hear me? I said, oh, he DMX. Oh, you know the whole damn role. You the teacher. You out there with the roster. Okay? Honey, he started rattling names all day, because I was sitting at the table with Janet and Jackie. I said, okay, well, you sound like you might be telling the truth about that. So, because he was doing all that, I said, no, something ain't, let me handle it. And I told him, I said, see, this is what happens when you allow parents to help you. The truth is. So, mind y'all, by this time, when she said she was going to call back, when she said she would call me back, it was already time for us to get on the bus. So now, I was like, okay, because if she called back and say she found a paper, then he had the room for no reason. So I said, well, come on. And if she called me back and say she don't find a paper and you was missing, I don't know what's going on, but you won't be able to do anything today. You'll just be looking crazy walking around with us. But if she says she found a paper, okay, well then, all right, well, now all is well and you can enjoy yourself today. So we on the bus. And this is why I said, if y'all see a recording of me, I don't care. Let me tell y'all something, because I parent in the moment. I don't wait. I can't be fake for content. I'm not ever going to do that. So we got on the bus. He slams down in the seat. Now, mind y'all, it's a bus full of people. We coming to the back of the bus, baby. I was like, wait a minute, not the back, but we get to the back of the bus. And he slammed. I said, you got a problem? Everybody like, oh, shoot. I said, okay. Because, baby, I can solve it real quick. Let's not do that. Sit down. Then he started back up on the bus. Mom, if you listen. I know you can't even enjoy anything because you I told Ayden. I told him. But so then he said, so he starts back up on the bus. So then now I gotta start back up.
Did you tell him about B&B? H2B? H2A?
Go bye. Did you tell him about B&B? Look at Ricardo. He don't even know the name of the production company. H2H. Did you tell him about B&B? No, I didn't. Baby, this ain't no bread and breakfast.
And then some H2O after that.
H2B, H2, B free, B2K. Lightning. Get my baby out that water. Go ahead, David Hasselhoff. Grab boosie. Yeah. So, I see. Oh, yeah, I know. So he, Mom, I'm just saying, if you tell me, yeah, go get them, bring them in. Because by the time we drive, get our stuff and get back that way, it's going to be time to get on the bus. And so now I'm looking at him. I was like, you do know your mama, right? I said, now you can be quiet. Because it was some little teenage boys sitting beside us, a family over there. She got a baby. And there's somebody else. I said, or you can. I said, Ayden, at this point, I don't care what the teacher finds. Now you got me getting angry on the bus. I said, you still was having a little girl bring you some homemade food. Now, who you eating out somebody's house you don't even know? That's number one. You eating out somebody's dang on house. You don't know what she put on that food. What their house look like. What the bomb, cats walking across the counter. Baby, you don't know nothing. Okay? You just eating food. I said, and the teacher said that was a rule. She don't allow food in the room. You sleep in class like you're still doing things. So shut up. And just be glad you on the bus. So I say that to say this. I'm not a content creator. I'm a mama. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. Baby, so if y'all see me, honey, I had to pinch boosie lips. Now that's a new one for me. That's a new one for me. Because that now one thing, I don't do that. But Ricardo don't he not quick to do nothing for me. He not quick enough. So Boosie, Ricardo said something to Boosie in the line at one in line at one of the rides. And he was like, no, I said, baby, you looking like Donald Duck. You looking like Donald the Duck. I was like, no. We're not gonna do that. You're not gonna disrespect your dad like that. We're not gonna. He was like, hush, Pookie. I look over. I see twin sauce in the other there. Baby, put me on your. I was like, y'all gonna get y'all. I'm gonna be on the page. I'm gonna be on somebody's page. All the children accounted for. You still? I'm gonna need you to go put that gum. You and his gum. But yeah. So I said, Lord, I can't be nothing but a mama. I can't be nothing but a mama. I'm so sorry. I'm so honey, and because I see that some of the families, they just, I'll be looking at their content and I'll be like really wondering if they like really like that with their parents and stuff. Because I don't know how they can fake it. Because everybody still looks so perfect to me here. Like, dang, I'm like, dang. Like the other day, I was like, look at their kids. Look at them. Look at the family as a unit. Oh, we over there looking goofy. We goofing them at the park. You know, like, nothing can stop us now. We looking all goofy and everybody else like, and here come my family just, like, get it together. I should have told them like the little Denzel thing. You will be perfect. Oh, child. Well. Oh, child. Yeah, Sharon, he got beside himself for a second. But I noticed, like, he's not like that all the time. I mean, he's not like that really, but I noticed that he get like that with Ricardo sometimes. And I told Ricardo, like, you cannot allow him to get away with that stuff with you. He never do that to me. I don't know, baby. I said he ain't finna do it to you either. Because if you start letting him get away, he's gonna do it. He gonna think he can do it to somebody out in the community, and then your lips really gonna be wrapped up in my hands. Oh, baby, honey, Daisy and Donald is getting it in. You hear me? They so cutie. Oh, well, this has been so fun and exciting.
We should probably do is recruit more members for the boy band. Right?
Oh, the boy band. Okay, y'all. Well, y'all come to look, Disney's Typhoon Lagoon if y'all ever in the Disney area. It's really fun. Oh, no, we're gonna throw that in the trash. Okay. Well, y'all have a good and blessed night. Let me round up the crew. I don't know where my kids are. They must think that this was all nighter. Oh Lord. Well, y'all have a good and blessed night. Bye.